Right, I'm just going to do like a little kind of like update video because I haven't really felt in the mood to do a proper video the past week or anything, so yeah. Here's a little indication on what the next video should be. I think maybe I'll show you the cats and stuff. Maybe I'll drop the cat dad video at the end, the application video if you want something to watch. But yeah, and the weather shitty. It's fucking shitty. Hate it. There's something that I've alluded to in my past videos. So it all relates to that. I'm not really going to talk about it or anything, but it's just it's mentally draining. Or maybe it's like it's just mentally paralysing in a way for me. I like resolving problems. I'm solution focused, and if you've got something that you can't really control, you can't fix, I find it difficult to deal with it because my brain, like I might look calm on the surface, my brain is going over and over and over. It's like I'm some kind of fucking computer solving an algorithm and then I can get a Bitcoin. Yeah, I just can't. I can't do anything else until I've resolved something. But it's not something I can resolve. I can't really do anything about it. But it's just, it doesn't stop my brain from going at it. And it's like it was the same with the van. Like I couldn't do anything else. When I had my van, there was a problem with that. It was just that was all I was set on. I couldn't do anything else. Like obviously I fucked about with starting the cat stuff, but it was just like I needed to fix it. Whereas like this in here, well, obviously I haven't done the installation. It's not something I need to fix. I just need to do it. But yeah, I mean, it's a shitty job. That's a shitty job. I had to tidy up. I don't know whether you see, I bought a load of boxes. I've been tidying shit up. I mean, it was fucking 10 times worse than this before, especially in here as well. I just dumped loads of shit over there out of my van. But yeah, I should be getting onto this. I will get onto it. I haven't. It's about 12 o'clock today. Oh no, fuck! It's quarter to 2. I sort the cats out in the morning usually, a little bit earlier than this, but they don't really like eating in the morning. They're like nocturnal basically, so I don't need to worry about feeding them early. But I'll take you over there. I'll show you what's happening. Yeah, I wanted to put out a good video. I was on a bit of a roll, wasn't I? I think my rodent video was that on about 25,000 views or something. On the silicone one, the last video I've done 100,000 views on that one. So I cracked it for once, but I don't know. You just can't. I know I've had a couple of breaks, but you know, I do a video every single week. But sometimes you're just not in the fucking mood. Right, there's a design flaw with this. I've put a tarp up there just because it's been raining so much. Fucking shitty. They've been playing with their toys out here. It's all wet, soggy. Oh. Right. I need to do this first. Should we see if one of them's awake? This is Willie's bed. something happens in the night where he like moves it. Right, yeah, you see this? I need to figure out who does it, but 2 of the cats use that one to shit in, and then they pee, all of them pee in that one, but one shits in that one. It doesn't follow the instructions of the other 2. Yeah, wonderful. Just get a scoop, get one of Arthur's poo bags, pop it in. And I normally like talk as I'm doing it. I talk to the cats and I go, look cats, I'm cleaning up your shit. So they get used to my voice. Actually, there was no poo in the pee thing, the pee box. I've done a little upgrade in here. I've put an extra bed there. And there's a little like step to get in. I've done that because Willie sleeps in this box and Millie was in it as well. All 3 of them were in there to begin with, and then Tilly started sleeping in this box and there was Millie and Willie in there, and I thought if Millie gets the hump with Willie, she might want to sleep on her own one, so I've put this one over here. We'll see who's in whose box. Hello, this is Millie. Hello Millie, you're a good cat. You're a good cat. I don't know who's going to be in here. That's Willie. Willie's there. Hello Willie. And is anyone in here? Oh look, it's a hiss. Oh look, so Tilly's in her own bed. That's the first time Tilly's hissed at me. It's because I've got the camera in her face. Millie's the friendliest at the moment. Yeah, she hissed. You silly cat. You a silly cat. I've got her to lick some paste off my finger, so she's all right. Normally, she's the one that normally hisses at me, but she doesn't actually hiss. She just opens her mouth. Yeah, that I think it was a lot to do with me coming in here. I wear different hats all the time, and at one point I had my glasses on because I just stopped driving, and they think I'm a different person every time. But I think Millie's getting used to me. Are you getting used to me? I'm just going to sort out their lunch, even though they won't eat yet anyway. As soon as I talked about the cats, I might as well give you an update on Arthur. Arthur's really well at the moment. There was like a point, like after we went France, because we had to get him some different food over there, because you're not allowed to take food over there, or meat or whatever. He ended up being on biscuits for a while, as well as like wet food. And he was just having loads of issues. He kept on like rolling about on the floor in the middle of the night. We didn't know whether he was having another issue with his back or not. But eventually I put my foot down and I said, no, we're not having, he's not having his biscuits anymore or anything. And then we swapped him back to, I better go and put this in the bin. We swapped him back to a raw food diet. Well, the majority, just meat, basically. Not biscuits. And he's a lot better now. So he's, one of his big things, he likes his twinkle ball. And he hasn't been able to have it since he'd done his back in. So for like a year and a half or something, we have a separate poo bin. We've given his twinkle ball back now, and he loves it. That's like his little, I don't know, it's like a tablet. Do you know when people want their kids to shut up and they just give them their phone or tablet or something? That's what it's like. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to wash the bowls out. I'll take the food out. I'll see if one of them will come out. I doubt it though, but, and then, yeah. You're a monkey. Right, I'll see if Millie will come out and have some of the tube stuff, the paste. I don't know whether she will because I've got a different hat on, so I've normally, she's all right with me having a beanie hat on, a dark one anyway. There she is. Hello Millie. Hello Tilly. Do you want some din-dins? Tilly will get in Willie's bed now. I know exactly what happens. Do you want some yum-yums? Want some din-dins? It's quite funny, when I bring the food in, Tilly Millie expects this now. She starts like licking her lips kind of thing, thinks she's going to get some. But after I give it to her, she won't eat a dinner for a little while. So I just squeeze a bit like that. Oh, here you go Millie. There you go, good cat. Hopefully this is in shot. Yeah, Millie. Good cat. Do you want some Tilly? No, Millie wants it. You go, Millie. Oh. Good cat. Here you go, Millie. I think Tilly's purring at the moment. You happy, cat? Right, that'll do. I'll put the rest on here, yeah? See, the trouble is because Willie's moved his bed, I normally put one there. And either Millie or Tilly normally eats that one. Willie eats the one in the corner over in the back. See, I kind of need to move the bed. Tilly's not going to like that though. Oh yeah. I'm going to have to do it. Right, I'll do it slowly. Just moving the bed. Okay? You're alright. He's fine. Don't worry. You're alright. There you go. See, Millie's got it. Go on then. Sometimes Tilly comes out and she'll start eating. So Millie's going to eat. Millie's the smallest. Oh, there we go. She's coming out now. Oh, Willie won't come out. He'll stay in bed. Good cats. You're din-dins. Okay, I'll drop the cat dad application video now. I think the only person who wants to see it is Keith. But yeah, maybe I'll be back to normal stuff like next week, whatever. I might edit one of my van videos to release that this week as well. I might drop that Wednesday or something. That's just about pinch bolt stuff. I assume no one's interested in that apart from anyone that's got a Mercedes that needs to do a pinch bolt, but I filmed that ages ago and just need to put it together. That's relatively straightforward. Yeah, see you later. Hello, I'm Aidan. I'm applying for the position of cat dad. I thought I'd quickly make a video just to make it easier for people to make a decision whether my property and I are suitable or not. I live on a rural property. This is a quiet country lane. The main road is about a kilometre in that direction over a few fields. They was originally farms, they are no longer working. That's where I just was. That is the main entrance. Here is our future residence. It was a barn conversion originally, but I knocked it down and now it's a new build. I'm currently completing the inside, so I'm here all the time basically. This is a lodge, 3-bay cart lodge. We currently live on the top section. So yeah, I built that because I knew that I was going to take too long doing this. I do have 2 shipping containers here. Here is a storage tent. We have a caravan over there. We've got a 2-acre field, or all in all we own 2 acres rather. I've got a small builder's yard there. I've got loads of trailers, loads of places where mice and rats can live basically. I do have an insulated shed there that has got storage in, and it's got pumping equipment for a borehole in the middle of the field. I could probably house the cats under here, but we do go in and out quite a lot because we've got a small utility room underneath there, in which case I thought that this would be the ideal place to house any farm cats. So just to mention, we do have a rodent problem here. Rats and mice have totally they wrote off my van basically. They chewed all the wiring inside, all the wiring loom. I've just literally fixed that. So hopefully I would like to have some cats to sort the rodent problem out, or at least keep them away from this area. So here's the shed that I referred to. I am planning on building like a catio structure just off there. There's the wiring there, and I've got plenty of wood over there from the original barn that I took down. Literally started insulating it and boarding it out, putting platforms. I've got an infrared heating panel that I can put just under here for cold winter months. I do have electric just underneath that runs to the caravan as well. In terms of personal details, I am 40 years old, my partner is 44. We don't have kids. We do have a small French Bulldog. He's 7 years old, but he's well behaved. He's not aggressive or anything. And if I was to tell him to stay away from the cats, he would. Although I'm sure he would actually love them to be his friends, but I doubt that would probably happen. Personally, I've owned 3 cats in my lifetime. There was Sooty. He got too old. He was about 17 and a half when he had to be put to sleep. I had another cat, Chester. He made it to he was about 3 or 4. Unfortunately, he was a bit fearless and not scared of anything, which meant that he ended up getting run over, unfortunately. He just wasn't scared of cars, and he'd make them stop in the road, and then eventually one car just didn't stop. So I promised myself that I wouldn't get any more cats until I wasn't on a busy road basically, and that's the reason why I'm happy to do it now, because we're rural and in the middle of nowhere essentially. I had a little cat called Pickle, but she died. She was about 10-11 weeks. Unfortunately, there was something wrong internally. In terms of what I'm looking for, probably 2, maybe 3 semi-feral cats. I'd like them to know each other and get on well. Obviously, this is a bit of a confined space to begin with. It wouldn't necessarily matter in the future if one of them wanted to sleep elsewhere, but I'd rather them be happy together in the same space. I say semi-feral as well because I'd like to interact with them, say hello and stroke them, or if I ever need to take them to the vets and basically look after them. I don't want them to be scared of me. It goes without saying, I'd be happy to feed and water them. I wouldn't just expect them to survive on rodents. Even if they was any good at catching them in the first place, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm sure they'll just be a deterrent. My old cats I used to feed twice a day. I'll probably do the same with any cats that I get here. Arthur, our French Bulldog, he does eat nutriment, mostly anyway. That's a raw food diet. I'd probably get the cat version for the cats. I don't particularly like kibble, especially the ones packed full of nonsense like grains and all of that. There's a possibility I would also get the air-dried food as well. Even though it's particularly expensive, we can afford it, it's fine. But that would be just in case if we're not here for the odd night, which we sometimes aren't, maybe once or twice a month, I'd be able to get an automatic feeder if necessary. So my neighbours next door, they do have 2 cats, although I've not seen them. Well, I've seen one from a distance whilst I've been up on the roof and stuff. They don't venture over this way, so there's no territorial issues. So yeah, the cats, they would get to enjoy this. But yeah, there's plenty of places to explore. There will be more outbuildings on the field in the future. That's it. If you want to know anything else, please let me know.